Sailing on everyday waters, this magnificent blue expanse, pondering God's faithfulness and all his wondrous plans. Man, some of the ways I've behaved, well, I'm not in the least bit deserving. But that's the beauty of this whole thing. It's the lesson I'm always learning. For it is by the grace of God that I have been saved. And time again, I lie amazed at the marvelous gift of God's free grace. When I've wasted my time on other pointless pursuits, distractions, and attractions that promise satisfaction, things that latch onto my eyes, keeping my gaze from what I've realized is the only thing I want to look at. Brings me to my knees. God, may you be all I see. May you be all I breathe. Often these deceitful temptations pollute my headspace and try to replace wisdom with foolishness and grace with laziness, beautiful humility with disgraceful pride. But I'll embrace what's right and wake up to the glorious truth that I've been given new life. And although I've made mistakes, I've been made new. And now that I'm remembering, it's time to come to. Scales, binds, break. Break my pity and shame to bits, for I am not an abandoned ship without a captain and without a shore. I'm a man with planted feet on rocks that won't be crushed beneath the weight of the world that seeks to silence me, but I won't be hushed. It is impossible to snuff out the flame of God's love. You cannot suffocate the life in my lungs. I'm emptying out my worn out wardrobe. All that's there to wear is loathing. I'm putting on my new nature and showing off my glorious clothing. My old works are dead and fading. No man can boast of all worldly acclaim and achievement, but I will boast in the mighty God I believe in, the God that I see in. Every bit of generous grace he gives me daily, I know he will never fail me. I'm at home on these waters when he's at the helm, for he is steadfast and will never be overwhelmed because he's the one who whispers to the wind to change its course. It is in him and through him and by him, the source, that I am redeemed. My captain doesn't abandon ship even when I perceive it's sinking. When I'm thinking of deserting because all seems lost and I'm hurting, he reminds me of the cross and how it changed everything. You belong to me, he says. So now you can walk atop the sea and have no fear of drowning. For I am with you, my son, my daughter, and I will never forsake you. I am there by your side wherever I take you. So hear my gentle voice. Listen to my words. Sail on by my grace and taste the spray of the surf.